Another glorious day here in Texas. It's supposed to be 99 degrees, so it's gonna get hot. I'm gonna sweat, so I'm not gonna be at this all day long because it's 9 o'clock in the morning and we're well into the 80s right now. So what do we got? First of all, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. It's been a minute. We've just gone to a couple auto shows, celebrated my wife and I anniversary. Thank you guys for that. Thank you guys. So what we got today is continue working on the new trunk setup. So what do I got to do? I got to take this off, disconnect all the hoses and wires, take the tank out so I can test fit the new fixture, weld some stuff up, drill some holes, see how majority of the stuff is gonna fit in here, and then move from there, because then after that we still got to make a new deck lid cover, whatever, floor in here. This is gonna go away, doing a new one, little simple with a little pizzazz, something, you know. I gotta give a little something to it. But yeah, so let me just get everything unbolted, disconnected, pulled out, get back with you once I got the new fixture going in or something, show you kind of like a little bit of a process. So let me get to that. You guys get a drink, enjoy your morning. While you're getting a drink, while you're getting your breakfast bar, your oatmeal, whatever it is you're gonna do, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you don't miss anything. Leave a thumbs up, comment, share the video, do it before the video ends, just so you know we can be friends and all that good stuff. So let me get this taken out, get right back with you. Whew. All right, the sun is killing me. Go get behind the clouds or something. Anyway, so we got the tank out, got everything disconnected. You see all my my manifold, a little bracketry set up. Oh, here's the bolt that I dropped. So everything's out. This is why we need a water trap. Look at all that rusty water all along here. Yeah, so I need to get some water traps. Got water traps, just need to get them hooked up, which I'll probably do on this new setup. But everything's out, everything's cleared. Now I can start test fitting. Let me wipe that up so it doesn't stain, and then test fit and go from there. I'm gonna continue saying it. This is just getting like, we're in May. We're gonna be hitting 99. All right, whatever. So this is gonna be the new setup. Got a bar right there, bar here. Got to trim this up. We got the new bar here, compressor here, and a compressor here. It is off centered because one compressor is actually shorter than the other. So two different brands, whatever. If one goes out, I can just cut the welds off, re-weld, blah, blah, blah. The tank will sit up here. I'm thinking I'm gonna put the manifold back here. The gauge will still go in the front, or will go in the front. Yeah, so this is looking good. So what I need to do is to get some measurements, where I need to cut these off, where I need to weld them, weld all this together, and it'll all be good. So right now I've got just some tack welds on everything to make sure everything's held together and where it needs to be. After that, once I get it fully done and where it needs to be, I'm gonna go ahead and grind everything down, get all the paint off of it, do beauty welds onto it. And then after the beauty welds, I'm looking at going and getting it powder coated. I don't know, powder coated paint or just like rhino lined. I don't, what do you guys think? What do you think would be the best? Let me know in the comment section below. Would we powder coat it, just paint it, or hit it with that rhino lining? Because it's gonna be back here when I pop the trunk. You're gonna see it, but also you're not gonna see much of it because you're gonna have a compressor here, and a tank there. So you're not really, you're gonna see like this part right here and like the edges, so you're not going to see too much of it. Everything's going to kind of be floating, but do we want to like just make it cool? Because if we powder coat it, they got some really cool powder coats and colors. Paint, we can go all kinds of paint. With Rhino lining, we're kind of limited, but it is rugged and it kind of just blends. I don't know. I need your guys' help. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think would be the best? Because I'm torn. I would do any three of them, but let me know. Let me know. I need you guys' help. Come on. Be honest. Be truthful. What would you do? What would you like to see? I don't know. Help me out with this. So let me grab some measurements. We'll get to cutting, get to welding before this guy gets way too hot onto us and we're just dying. So let's get everything cut off, measured, welded, and go from there. I didn't take this guy off because I like have room to work around it and all that. He's gonna go right there. I've got another black compressor that's gonna go right there. It's weird, they're actually the same size. I think 444s onto these. Yeah, I don't actually know, but whatever. So let's get all that done and go from there. All right, so got those all cut off, clear some paint off of it. Let's just go and make sure that the fit is spot on. The fit spot on, I'll go ahead and put some tacks onto it, test fit it again, and if it's still good, spot on, I'll go ahead and fully get it welded up. Test the tank onto it, make sure that the tank fits and drill the holes for that. And after that, I'm just gonna get all the paint off of it, do some beauty welds onto it so it looks good. And then powder coat, paint, grind, or not grind, Rhino line, but yeah, that's, so let's go ahead and test fit it, all right? Oh, all right, so everything looks good. So it looks like we're pretty much right there to it. I can't go any further because I'm broken on, or stuck on that, but we are right up to it. Just get some measurements on this, grind some paint down, tack it, test fit it, and hopefully everything is good. And I got a little bit of a gap right there, but like I said, this is loose, so right there we should be good. But I don't know. Wish me luck, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some tacks onto here, and that's it. We are sweating. All right, so got this all done up. Got my little handy dandy contraption, so everything's even. We got 13.5 inches up there. We got 13.5 inches over here. We got from end to end, we got 2 3/4, 2 3/4. We got 10.5 inches right dead in the middle. So we got 6 3/4 from there to there, 6 3/4 from there to there. Everything's lined up. We are squared off. So everything's good. So I'm gonna throw some tacks onto it, throw it back in the trunk, test fit it, see if everything works out. Hopefully it does. Hopefully none of my measurements are off, because even if I'm off by a hair, it's gonna throw everything off with mounting it up. So wish me luck. Let me throw some tacks on here real quick, throw it in there, get back with you, show what we're working with. All right, cool. Ooh, we have success. So all my measurements, I keep hitting my head. All my measurements were right, spot on, so it just fell in perfectly. So we just got tacked, some ugly ass tacks, because that wire that I was using, Lincoln welding wire, but it just, I don't know, I guess it was dirty, something. It just wanted to kind of spatter, but, so we got ugly welds, but it just tacked, so whatever. But yeah, everything is working good. This is cool. So I'm super pleased with how everything is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fully weld all those up, grind some paint down, drill some holes for the tank. Actually, let me throw the tank on there real quick. So in one of the compressors, we'll kind of get a visual of how it will look and make sure that the tank doesn't sit too far. It shouldn't. It should fit. So hold on, let me do that. I'm looking at it right now. I like it. This will work. This will work, guys. Check it out. So we got plenty of room right up here, so it's not going to interfere. Tank's sitting kind of crooked because it's not bolted down. It's just set there, but whatever. We got the air compressor right here. We'll be running a line here. This one will go right here. The line will run there. Yeah, I think I might put the valve manifold actually right here, dead center. I don't know. And then we got to work on the new flooring, which I'm going to go simple, but kind of a little something, just because that's how I do it. I mean, it's just being like that. But other than that, I mean, it looks good. I like it. Man, I'm happy with this. So, like I said, just need to finish up welding, grinding paint, beauty welds, and then set it off somewhere. Paint, powder coat, rhino line, just some, I don't know yet, but I appreciate you guys for watching. I mean, it really means a lot. I know it's taking a lot of time to do this, and I hear you guys. I hear you guys saying, when are you going to finish the wide body? When are you going to finish the trunk setup? When are you going to finish getting the paint done? When are you going to finish the air ride? I understand all that, and believe me, I'm getting impatient too. And that's the thing with building the, like, there's a lot of cool things. Like, if I just wanted to put this thing on air ride and have my trunk set up and just improve it a little, that's cool. It's great. I've seen that done. There's wide body kits that I can buy for this. There's wheels that I could just buy and purchase. There's a lot of things that I can buy and purchase. I'm too broke to do that. I can't just go out and just purchase cool stuff and just slap it on. But that's the other problem, is a lot of the things that I want, the cool things such as this trunk setup, such as the wide body kit, they don't exist. So I have to build that shit. And it's all one off, and there's no blueprints, there's no plans. So I'm building it. So there's a lot of trial and error that goes into stuff like this, such as the trunk setup. There's a lot of just me thinking about it and designing it before I even put my hands on metal. The wide body kit, there was so many times, there was so much cardboard and poster board that I used to make the kit that is ridiculous. It's a long process, but I have to build this shit because what I want doesn't exist, and the things that do exist I can't afford. So it's cool because I'm gonna have one off, but it takes a lot of time. So be patient with me, guys. Please be patient with me. Things are getting done. We got the aero kit that we're working on that's one-off custom made. We got the wide body kit that's one-off custom made. We got the trunk set up that's one-off custom made. There's a lot of custom made stuff. Excuse me, that takes time. So be patient with me. Please, we're working, we're getting things done. It's just a long process, and it's a lot of trial and error and a lot of things that you guys don't see because I don't want to show, because it's just boring stuff and me getting mad and throwing things away and starting from scratch and working again. So that's it. I appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned. Keep watching. Keep supporting so we can grow and get bigger and show the things that we can do. And eventually, once we get to that point to where we got this thing built and we got the attention, we got an audience, I can start building your guys' vehicles. I can start making parts that you guys can buy that doesn't exist but now exists because I built it and created it, and you guys can have the cool shit that I thought was cool. So, and hopefully you guys think it's cool too. But anyway, it's getting hot. I need to hydrate. I need to get some water. I'm just gonna grind and weld and get everything ready to send out to whichever one you guys help me decide to do. So on that note, I think we're done for the day. It's been hours. We've been out here. The sun is baking us. I'm sweating in here. I need to get more water. So I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss a thing. Leave a comment and a thumbs up. Share the video. Share the video with that person that you don't even like. Make a conversation. Start a conversation with them. Because you never know. You don't like them now. You may like them in the future. I don't know. But we all just communicate. We're all just one conversation away from being friends. So remember that. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. And remember, stay gold, stay humble. Peace.